RNGs, RNGs. He's got long hair flowing, has a permanent glow up. RNGs is taking over, it's time to blow up. On Twitch he's preaching the magic in his veins, entertaining the masses, winning every game. The chat is left speechless, every perfect play. RNGs dominates his opponent's prey. RNG's the quick draft god, on top of the game, slamming spells, leaving his opponents in shame. Always in mythic, he's got the perfect hand. RNG's quick draft god, more than a man. Worship RNGs, worship RNGs, worship RNGs, RNGs. RNG's the quick draft god, on top of the game, slamming spells, leaving his opponents in shame. Always in mythic, he's got the perfect hand. RNG's quick draft god, more than a man. Worship RNGs, worship RNGs, worship RNGs, RNGs.
And we're back. All right, long time no see. Brand new set out. I have not drafted it at all. This will be the first time. Watched a few streamers play it, but don't know too much about it, so we'll kind of have to go over, take it slow, quick draft, go over the cards, excuse me, see what we think looks good, what looks like a good, heard some more about tribes than colors even. See what's good. But yeah, I think we'll just jump right in, see what we find. Oh, maybe let me exit and reload this. Sorry. Menu's a little messed up. All right, and we're back. All right. Yeah, I've not played in a while, so let's jump in there. I guess we'll spend some, maybe we'll spend some, we're almost at 300K. Start turning some of that into gems. So I heard like green, white, black are preferred colors. Wishing Well. 4-mana artifact. Tap, put a coin counter on Wishing Well. When you do, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value equal to the number of coin counters on Wishing Well from your graveyard without paying its mana's cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Activate only as a sorcery. That doesn't seem great to me. Go ahead and shout out. How does gifting work? Gift card may promise an opponent a gift as you cast a spell. If you do, they draw a card before its other effects. 2 mana, gift a card, counter target creature spell. If the gift was promised, instead counter target any spell. Rabid Gnaw, 2 mana instant in red. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Seems good. Exalt target non-land permanent opponent controls until leaves the battlefield. Seems fine. I think LSV was saying you want like 2 mana removal. +1/+1 until end of turn. 1 mana 1/1 Menace Lizard Rogue. 2 mana 1/4 Vigilance. 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Gets +1/+0. Can't be blocked. Steam Path Charger. 2 mana 2/1. When it dies, deal 1 damage to target player. Offspring. Play an additional 2 as you cast this spell. If you do, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 copy of it. Scribe. Heaped Harvest. There's battlefield, and when you sack it, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap and shuffle to sack it, gain 3 life, 3 mana food artifact. Longstock Brawl. Gift a tapped fish. 1/1 token creature. All right. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. Put a +1/+1 on the creature you control if the gift was promised. Then those creatures fight each other. 1 mana sorcery speed fight. Not terrible. Well, what do we see? What do we like? The red removal seems fine. The white removal seems fine. Green removal seems fine. Eddie Merc Crab, 7 mana 5/5 flash. 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. Enters tapped if it's not your turn. When it enters, tap up to 2 target creatures. Not bad. Pretty expensive though. Is there 17 lands data available? So I want to check out the rare. Bloomborough Premier Draft U. Rarity is rare. Game in hand win rate. Looking at Azure Beastbinder. Storm Chaser's talents. Uh-oh. Wishing Well, bottom of the barrel, 51%. So probably not our first pick then. What do we want to take? Nah, I think it's one of the removal spells. Red uncommon. Nah, number 1. 60%. It's probably going to be better than Brawl or Vanishing Light. I think we just start with a red card. Vanishing Light, it's like 56%. Brawl, 56%. Yeah, what do you think, chat? You just want to start with a gnaw here? Oh, nar. Oh, nar. I think it's fine. All right. Pick 2. Rare's gone. Jolly Gerbils. Hamster Salesman. 2 mana, 2/3. Whenever you give a gift, draw a card. Downwind Ambusher. 4 mana, 4/2 flash. Enters the battlefield. Target creature and opponent controls gets -1/-1. Destroy target creature and opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Seems good. Ooh, 5 mana 5/4 Hive Spine Wolverine. Whenever it enters, choose one, put a +1/+1 target creature you control. Wolverine fights target creature token, destroy target artifact or enchantment. That seems nice. I like that. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So it's really a 5 mana 6/4, 6/5. If you don't have anything else. Tangle Tumbler, 3 mana 6/6 vehicle, vigilance, 3 tap, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Tap 2 untap tokens. Tangle Tumbler becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. That's the only way to crew it. Tumbler. Okay, I like these two a lot. I mean, all the black uncommon, the green uncommon, or the artifact seem good. I think someone said this was Tumbler's good. Life Creed Duo 1/2 Flyer. Whenever another creature you control enters, it's a bat bird, gain 1 life. 2 mana 2/2 creature you control is +1/+1 until end of turn. Only a decent mana sink. Mind Spiral, 5 mana sorcery, gift a tapped fish. Target player draws 3 cards if the gift was promised. Tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Rat Rogue, 2 mana 1/3 Threshold. 2, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Draw a card. Activate only if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard and only once. One time. Bonebind Orator, 2 mana 2/2. 4, exile it from your graveyard. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That seems nice. Sazakap's Brew, 2 mana, gift a tapped fish. Additional cost cast a spell, discard a card. Target player draws 2 cards. If the gift was promised, target creature control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Not really. Baker's Bane Duo, 2 mana, 2/2 Squirrel Raccoon. Enters, create a food. Whenever you expend 4 mana, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Hidden Grotto. Enters, surveil 1, tap for colorless, 1 tap, add 1 of any color. So color filtering. Let's take a look at uncommons here. Wolverine is like 58%. What was the black one called? Downwind Ambusher. 60%, not bad. And then our other is a colorless Tumbler. I guess Tumbler wasn't as high as I thought. It's only 54%. Yeah, I got confused with a different artifact. Doesn't look like it. Huh. Maybe just anyway, I guess we're looking at the green or the black card here. Any preferences? Hope it go better with the Gnaw. Oh, Gnar. I think the Wolverine fights better than the 4/2. Target creature can do its +1/+0 until end of turn. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Okay, it's not even. Sorry, I had it confused with the green sorcery 1 mana fight spell. This is actually a bite. Rabid Gnaw makes sense. So either one's fine. Downwind Ambusher had slightly better stats, I think, because of probably because of the -1/-1. Just snipe X1s with it. But I think I want to try the Wolverine. I'm a sucker for green. Probably be happier to have both black cards than both green cards from the pack. Maybe not. All right, I'm gonna go green here. Red, green, red, black. Not sure what color's better. Okay. Bear Bark Knuckle Boxer, 2 mana, 3/2. When you spend 4 mana, it gains indestructible until end of turn. Kind of cool. I guess I should have read the blue card. Splash Portal, 1 sorcery. Exile target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. If that creature is a bird, frog, otter, or rat, draw a card. Patchwork Banner. Enters, choose a creature type. Creatures control of the chosen type get +1/+1. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. I think I like that one. That is top of the colorless uncommons. 60% win rate. Sword. Rabbit response. Probably do need to hone in on a creature type. I don't think Wolverines or Elementals are a supported clan. Raccoon Warrior. But yeah, I think we'll just take the banner here and look for a creature type. All right. Raccoon is the red-green for the most part. Okay, good looking out. Pachiro MTG, welcome. Thank you. So what do we got here? Hazel's Nocturne, 4 mana instant. Turn up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent loses 2 life, gain 2 life. It's kind of nice. Usually feel like you'd be losing the life with these type of effects. Paw Patch Formation, 2 mana, destroy target creature with flying, destroy target enchantment, draw a card, create a food. It seems pretty good. Kind of like that one. Do like our green card. Nettle Guard, 2 mana, Mouse Soldier, 3/1 Valiant. Becomes a target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn. Gets +0/+2 until end of turn. You can sack it, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Thought Skulker, I think we saw you before. Early Winter, 5 mana exile removal. Also deals with enchantments. Some red stuff, more raccoons. 2 mana 2/2, tap, target creature control gains haste until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Steam Path Charger, 2 mana 2/1, Offspring 2, dies, deal damage. Whisker Quill Scribe, 2 mana 2/2 Valiant. Becomes a target of a spell or ability. Control first time. Let's discard a card, draw a card. Okay. High Stride, 1 mana +1/+3, gain reach, untap. Junkblade Bruiser, 5 mana 4/5 trample. Whenever you expend 4, gets +2/+1 until end of turn. It's a pretty big beater. Is a raccoon. We'll just take the green trick here. Flyer removal. Deals with enchantments. Worst case, cycle and make a food for 2 mana. And then hopefully find a creature type we like. Some cheap creatures in that type. Okay, Daring Wave Rider, 6 mana 4/4. When it enters, you may cast target instant or sorcery with mana value 4 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. That spell we put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Doesn't seem bad. Except that it costs 6 mana. Sinister Monolith, 4 mana artifact. Beginning of combat on your turn, each opponent loses a life, gain a life. Tap 2, pay 2 life, sack it, draw 2 cards. Only as a sorcery. Doesn't seem great. Squirrel Druid, 3 mana 3/2. Enters, you may forage. When you do, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I kind of like that. Forage, exile 3 cards from your graveyard, or sack a food. Curious Forager seems fine. Maybe squirrels. Squirrels are strong, or rabbits are strong. Is that true? Squirrels, rabbits, rats. What are the good tribes? Dire Downdraft, form an instant, 1 less to cast if it targets an attacking or tapped creature. Target creature's owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Conduct electricity, 5 mana instant, deal 6 to target creature, 2 to up to 1 target creature token. Might of the Meek, target creature gains trample. Also gets +1/+0 till end of turn if you control a mouse. Draw a card. Sazakap's Brew. I think we looked at this one before. Cash Grab. Mill 4. Put a permanent card from among the cards milled this way in your hand. If you control a squirrel, return a squirrel card to your hand this way. Create a food. Junkblade Bruiser. I think I like the Forager here. A little cheaper. It's actually a creature. One of these like tricks or removal and stuff. This thing's probably fine, but I don't know if one another 5-drop before we have any 2-drops. Let's start with a squirrel here. Okay. Some blue cards. Squirrels can be very strong. The true drop Mentor is the key card, I think. Okay, let's keep an eye out for that. Splash Lasher, forming a 3/3 Offspring 2. Enters, tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. I think I saw LSV on a frog deck that looked pretty sweet. It's probably not too late to be blue-green. I think we just really want to play green so far. Splash Lasher, 4-mana 3/3. Tap, put a stun counter on a creature. For 6 mana, you get to create a 1/1 and do that twice. Lily Splash Mentor, 4-mana 4/4 reach. 3, exile another target creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. Bravekin Duo, Rabbit Mouse, Witness, Waterspout Warden. Those are 2 of the better frog cards. Looks pretty open. Wallop 2, Frog Removal, Polywallop. Okay. 3-mana 2/2 flyer. Beginning of your end step, if you gained or lost life this turn, Surveil 1. Changeling. Domino Man, welcome. Doing good. Trying our first quick draft here of Bloomborough. Welcome back. Thanks so much. So we got some good green cards. Got a red removal card. Got a banner. 1 less to cast for each frog. Target creature can deal damage equal to twice its power to target creature you don't control. Big Chillin played 2 drafts of Bloomborough. Okay. All right, then you're more of an expert than I am. You're excited for it, then you just stopped. I was excited for it too, and then I just didn't stream. I just didn't play Magic. I was like on what was it? My girlfriend came to town for a week, so we were chilling, doing stuff. I've done 27, liking it. All right, sweet. There's the real expert. Which blue green creature? Which frog do we like better? Do we like Splash Lasher or Lily Splash Mentor. 4-mana 4/4 reach for 4. 4-mana 3/3 tap them down. Mentor is more of an engine. Got it. All right. I like it. I think that's where I'm going. Let's grab here, see if we can pick up some frogs. Okay. Rat Otter. Instant. Changeling. Thornplate Intimidator. What do we like here? Light Shell Duo, 4-mana 3/4 prowess. When it enters, you get a Surveil 2. 1 less to cast. Targets an attacking or tapped creature. Target creature puts it on top or bottom of their library. 3 or 4 mana. Get a big old elemental crab. 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. I think we saw one of these. Pack one, pick one. Could be another one coming around. That's what we got going so far. This interaction seems kind of meh. Not usually a fan of +1, +3, reach and untap. I'm just take the big boy. Rat Otter doesn't really feel like we're doing prowess things. I don't know. Let's go here. Okay, there's another Splash Lasher like that. Bellowing Crier, 2-mana 2/1 frog. Draw a card, discard a card. Otters like blue-red spells deck. Got it. That makes sense. Fountain Port Bell, 1-minute artifact. Lurker here for sure. I like the which one's Lurker? Or is it the Lasher? Must be this. This guy looks good. Yeah, this guy looks great. Splash Lasher. Yeah, the Lasher, I like it. Was that one. Fountain Port Bell. Enters, search library for basic land, reveal it, put it on top, sack, draw a card. Okay, so cool. Got a couple of good frogs. Okay. There's that crab that wheeled. How do we feel about this counter spell? I don't ever want to gift a card to my opponent, but double blue counter a creature. He's fine. Rat Rogue. Heaped Harvest. Squirrel. 4-mana 2/4 reach. Enters the you may forge if you do draw a card. Looks like you found the right colors. Nice. How is how's this counter spell? Long River Pole. No, that's not bad. It's higher than I thought it was. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, it is bad. it's yeah, pretty low. Rat and squirrels probably don't want. Rest are playable. Let me just harvest here. I don't know if I want to. You don't love the counter? Okay. Maybe heaped harvest in case we want to splash. Or this. No, this is, yeah, this does help us splash. You've seen it be good. Nice. I don't think we want 2 of these crabs. Maybe if we have like tons of spells, but probably not the case. Let's just go here. Mind Spiral, Rat Rogue, Thought Shucker. Maybe we just need 2 drops. Tap 2 untapped tokens. To crew it. 3 tap to a +1/+1 counter on a creature. Can be food or whatever. We actually just don't have any way to make tokens currently. Is that true? I guess Offspring is a way. More for rabbits and squirrels. Got it. Okay. Draw 5-mana, draw 3. Or a 1/3, put a +1/+1 on it, draw a card. If you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard, only once. This seems fine. I guess I'll just take a 2-drop just in case we don't get there. Splash Portal. Exile target creature you control. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it's a bird, frog, otter, or rat, draw a card. Seems good if we're going to have rats. No, it's not instant speed. It'd be nice if we like save our stuff with it. Frogs want to flicker everything. All right, sweet. I guess that works with the Lasher. And another 2-drop. I don't think I missed the trick. Okay, probably not splashing red. Okay, 4-mana Kidnap. Enchantment or gift a card. You may promise an opponent a gift as you cast a spell. If you do, they draw a card. Before, okay. Enchant creature enters, tap enchanted creature. If the gift wasn't promised, put 3 stun counters on it. You control enchanted creature. I like stealing my opponent's stuff. That's been very good for me. Awesome. All right, we'll grab that one. I love picking up rares that I haven't played with. I guess every card I haven't played with yet, but nice. Here's a bird frog. Polywallop. Nice. Not quite control magic, but a big swing. I like it. Let's go there. Maybe we can get the Polywallop or the Duo back. Stocking the Pantry, 1-mana enchantment. Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, put a supply counter on Stocking the Pantry. Remove a supply counter from Stocking the Pantry. Draw a card. And maybe an engine with a Mentor. I don't know if this is too slow. 1 mana do nothing. It's not terrible, I guess. Finch formation. Bird Scout. Raccoon. Another heaped harvest. Oh, this is a frog rabbit. 4-mana 3/4. 4 drops. Till end of turn, target creature control gains vigilance +X/X for X the number of creatures control. Seems good. Am I taking that over the stocking the pantry? Stocking the pantry quite bad on 17 lands. Frogs do a lot of counters. People are split on that card. Seeing good players run and others call it unplayable. I drew 7 off it one game. 6 were land. Well, drawing 7s it is a shame they were all lands, but that is pretty good. Pretty good value. I am a sucker for value. Frogs are the +1/+1 counter thing, you say? Over a bunch of turns, obviously. Got it for sure. I guess this is a +1/+1 counter. We have a few ways to do it. Am I gonna miss another 4-drop frog? Currently got 7-ish creatures. Both duos are good. This one's squirrel raccoon. Oh, it's another +1/+1 count. Or no, +1/+1 until end of turn, not counter. Okay. Okay. I don't mind taking the uncommon, see if we can make it playable. Where are the cheap frogs? Parting gust. All right, here's a frog. Frog scout. Long river lurker. 3 and a 2/3 ward 1. Other frogs you control have ward 1. Enters the battlefield. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Whenever that creature deals combat damage this turn, you may exile it. If you do, return to the battlefield under its owner's control. 2/3 frog is good. Sweet. All right, we'll grab that one. Anything else worth looking at? Rat otter. High stride. More raccoon warriors. Nah, nothing else here. All right. Nice. 3-mana frog. Heirloom Epic. 1-mana artifact. 4-tap. Draw a card for each mana in this ability's activation cost. You may tap an untapped creature you control rather than pay the mana. Activate only as a sorcery. Bird Scout. Squirrel Archer. Uncharted Haven. You do need some cheap frogs. There are a bunch of 1s and 2s, but not seeing them. Okay, so we'll keep our eye out for cheap frogs, 1 and 2 mana frogs. Yeah, it does look like we're missing just cheap creatures in general, but yeah, we definitely want them to be frogs. Enters tapped. As long choose a color. I wouldn't have any color. I'm gonna grab the land. I think I'm not missing. Heirloom Epic seems okay. Probably better with the token creatures. Can only activate it as a sorcery. Yeah. We'll keep an eye open. We might be able to splash something if we see something worth splashing. Got some fixing going. Okay. Harnesser of Storms, 3 and a 1/4. Cast a non-creature or otter spell. You may exile the top card of your library until end of turn. You may play that card once each turn. Order's Overflow. Stash a counter on it. 2 sack. Discard your hand. Draw cards. Deal with the number of stash counters on it. Wear down. Sorcery. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. If the gift was promised, instead destroy 2 artifacts or enchantments. I'm not sure how important enchantment or artifact removal is. I guess what else are we taking here? Dire Downdraft. Green, uncommon. Wear down, bottom of the barrel. 46%. So yeah, probably shouldn't put that in my deck. I guess we'll pick this card. Lizard. Okay. Builder's Talent. I think Isaiah likes this one. Is this Isaiah's pet card? 2 mana enchantment class. Create an 0/4 wall whenever one or more. It's a fun one. Okay. Whenever one or more non-creature, non-land permanents you control enter, put a +1/+1 on target creature you control. 5. Comes level 3, return target non-creature, non-land permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's not bad even outside of a dedicated build. Nice. 1 less to cast if you control an otter. Draw 2 cards. That's this card, yeah. I need to catch some more Isaiah streams. Are we desperate for 2 drops? I need to take a shapeshifter or changeling. Wants carrot cakes and O-rings, bells, and talents. Tidecaller Mentor. Rat Wizard. 3/3 minutes for 3. Enters the battlefield. 7 more cards are in your graveyard. Return to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Are we in for divination? Or 3-tree mascot? We only have 8 creatures. Halfway through pack 2. Changeling isn't terrible if you're splashing. All right, we'll grab it. I'm a sucker for splashing, so one more source. Also works with banner. That's true. That's a good point. Do you have the banner? Stargaze, double black. Twice X, top of your library, put X cards from among them into your hand and the rest in your graveyard, lose X life. Peerless Recycling, 2 mana green instant, gift a card. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If gift was promised, instead return 2 from your graveyard to your hand. Seedglaive Mentor. Another downdraft. Rabbit Citizen, 5 mana 3/2. Enters, create 2 1/1 rabbit creature tokens. Green blue super open pack 1, but it comes back pack 3. Haven't been great this pack. All right, so hopefully the bots are gonna pass me the blue green cards. Pack 2 or pack 3. So regrowth. They're 5-drop. We're just desperate for creatures, even though it's not on brand. I'm in a 3/2, make 2 1/1s. Did we end up with anything that cared about tokens? I don't think we did. I think it was that vehicle. How's regrowth? Peerless Recycling. Also pretty bottom of the barrel. 52%. All right, let's take the rabbit just in case. Otter. Trash is best card. Oh, this is the frog. Frog Advisor. Let's go. Enters. Draw a card. Discard a card. I think that's fine. 6 mana 4/4. Bloomflowers Share Pot. 2 mana. Enters. Create a food. Tap. Sack it. Destroy target non-land permanent. Activate only as a sorcery. All right, 2-drop, get in my deck. 2-drop frog. This is good with the builders. Okay, that makes sense. Ribbit. Oh, did we get we did get a duo, another frog. Not a cheap one, but I don't want to be too picky. Counter target spell unless owner controller pays 2. If you control a bird, counter that spell unless controller pays 4. Nice. Maybe, I mean, Dazzling Denial is probably not terrible. 5 and a 3/3 flyer, bird frog. Changeling likes that too. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's a good point. This thing is a burb. It is a cheap interaction. Skyskipper duo, 5 mana, 3/3 flyer. Enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control, beginning of the next end step. Seems fine, but it is expensive. We should just denial. Doing a little better on creatures. All the duos are decent. Hmm. 3/3 flying for 5. All right, I'm gonna take this thing. Another burb. Plume Creed Mentor. 3 mana, 2/3 flyer. It or another creature you control with flying enters, put +1/+1 on target creature you control without flying. Okay. Finch Formation, 3 mana, 2/2 flyer. Offspring for 3. Enters, target creature you control gains flying until end of turn. Four mana, 2/5 Rat Warlock. Fountain Bell. Could just keep taking all this stuff for fixin'. Helps Pantry. Ambitious Splash, though. People like Bell too. It helps splash. The burb. Flying 2/2 flyer helps Pantry Ambush. Blue, oh, the blue-white one. Plume Creed Mentor or another creature you control with flying enters. Put a +1/+1 target creature you control with. Oh, sorry, with the Pantry. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can get white in there. Can flicker it. Let's try it. Let's see if we can fit you in. Probably too ambitious. That's all right. I don't mind being ambitious. Don't make the deck. That's fine. I guess we can just take this here. Grotto, some bad fixin'. Another burb. All right. At least it's a 1-drop. On color 1-drop. Paw Patch Recruit. 1 mana 2/1 Offspring 2 Trample. Whenever a creature you control becomes a target of spell or ability an opponent controls, put a +1/+1 target creature you control other than that creature. So some +1/+1 synergies like that. Let's grab that. Nothing great on the wheel. Guess another dazzling denial. How do we feel about short bow? Equipped creatures gets +1/+1 vigilance and reach, 1 to equip. Not terrible. Even off tribe. Hell yeah, let's go with the rabbit. Okay, Night Fisher, 5-mana 4/5 flyer. Whenever another non-token bird you control enters, create a 1/1 blue fish creature token. Mostly for Valiant deck, but playable anywhere, I think. The sword, okay. Wear down. Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Light Shell Duo, Rat Otter. There's a Poly Wallop. I guess that's good. Do we like it better than a 4/5 flyer? Bots must love the cheap frogs, Sag. Yeah, not doing. Wallop's good. All right, let's take the Wallop. Get some removal going. Hopefully get some more frogs. Poly Wallop. Star Charter, 4-mana 3/1 flying bat cleric. Beginning of your end step, gained or lost life this turn. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal a creature card with power 3 or less. Put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Run away together. Choose target creature. 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. Seems good. Another shapeshifter. Blackform Harvester, 3-mana 2/3 reach. 2 to put a target card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. Heaped Harvest, another Homestead. All right, so we got 14-ish creatures. Don't love the shuckers. How many instants and sorceries do we have? 5, not terrible. Maybe run away together. Nothing else is good. Okay. Yeah, I think that seems fine. Brawl. Choose target creature you control, target creature you don't control. Then those creatures fight each other. It's fine. Another burb. Divination. How many wear downs have we seen? Too many. Another Poly Wallop. Lilypad Village. One, okay. Tap colorless, tap blue, spin it only to cast a creature spell. Blue and tap it, get a Surveil 2. Activate only if a bird, frog, otter, or rat enter the battlefield under your control this turn. That seems decent. Maybe just another Poly Wallop though. How many actual frogs do we have? 4 frogs and a shapeshifter. That's the worst of the cycle. Rest are strong. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go here. Second Curious Forager. 3 mana 1/4 Rat Rogue. Raccoon Warrior, 4 mana 4/4. Theresa. Frog Druid. Thank you. Oh, there's got it. Thank you. The Sun Shower Druid. 1 mana 0/2. Enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and you gain 1 life. So it's really a 1 mana 1/3 at worst. Gain a life seems good. Decent bouncer. Okay. This is our last card. Rabbit Druid. Otter Wizard. Mostly flicker to grow other things. Seems good. I like that. Mentor. Mentor target. Splash Portal. Run away together. 6 mana 4/4 Otter. Value 4 or less. Hazard Herbalist, 3 mana 1/4 Rabbit Druid. Whenever you attack, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If that creature is a token, also gains Death Touch until end of turn. Otter for Wallop is good. Okay. That makes sense. Yep. 4 mana. Wallop. Likes tokens clearly. Yeah, that makes sense. +1/+0 Death Touch tokens is pretty good. We don't have a ton of token creature stuff, so yeah, I guess we can try to Wave Rider. Heirloom. All right. Hermit. Night Stride. I don't know if we're splashing the Mentor. A fair amount of fixing stuff. But is it worth it? Okay. Kidnap. Guess we can get that back with Forager. There was other green in common. I guess we passed it. So I guess these last picks probably don't matter. Maybe we play High Stride. There's the short bow. I guess another denial is good. I don't know if I'm a double grotto gamer. One's probably enough. So dazzling denial. Wear down. Are we ever playing this? Minute 2/3 reach changeling. All right. I think we got a deck. Not a great frog deck. Not enough frogs. But yeah, let's see. See what we can build here. Maybe if we play the not Loaded Frogs, that's some good cards. Okay. Really good stuff. This thing, I guess, probably not worth running. Okay, let's see what we can. This is 17-ish creatures. Maybe one planes and the mentor is okay. So we like the recruit. We like the druid. Not cutting any frogs. Maybe we don't need 2 shuckers. Rats aren't great. I wonder if we can get rid of both of them. It's like 4-ish. 1 and 2 drops. Might be a little light. This thing you really want to play on 3. Have 2-drop counters. I guess that's a good point. You can just hold up denial instead. All right, yeah, let's take bad cards out of our deck. Can I live without Head of the Homestead? Kind of a turn 2 play. I like that. I like that idea. Daring Wave Rider enters. May cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value 4 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. So that spell will be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Not much synergy with Homestead. It is bodies. True. You have some other big stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get you out for now. 4 more cuts. Splash Portal, I want to try. The Brawl. Stock in the pantry. Do we have enough +1/+1 stuff? I think we're going to try to make it work. Dire Downdraft. This is our worst interaction. Three more cuts. Maybe I do just cut this thing. We don't need both the burbs. Whenever mentor or another creature you control with flying enters, put a +1/+1 on target creature you control without flying. I want to cut one of these. Got 5-ish instants and sorceries. No, sorry. I was looking at artifacts. 8 instants and sorceries, but we're probably gonna cut some of those. Heaped Harvest. There's whenever it enters and when sacrificed, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. There's a way to find our planes. I'm gonna just cut the Wave Rider. Harvest is more squirrels. Okay. Maybe we don't need the fixin'. Does color fix, but slow. Got banner. Grotto Haven. And the mascot. Which one's a mascot? Changeling, that's right. Okay. That's one more source. Good. 2-1. Got it. Thank you. Okay, we just need one more cut. Maybe one of the burb. Oh, we are down to 13 creatures. Formation just okay. Destroy target creature with flying. Destroy target enchantment. Draw a card. Create a food. Otter might be better. Sometimes great, sometimes meh. 2 mana, draw a card, create a food. Yeah, I guess. We get the body back in. Kill a dragon or a 3/5 bat, you love it. Yeah, that part does seem good. Finch formation. Get the otter back in. This thing's pretty expensive though. I just want the cheaper one. I do like the wallops are pretty much the only thing I'm casting with it. Got a couple of them. Yeah, maybe we try like this. A recruiter on there. All right. I think that's. Oh wait, what did I do? Did I bounce him completely out of the deck? If I put him on the, try to put him on the deck box. There we go. Okay. 7/7/1. Mostly blue. Looks reasonable. Wreck him. All right. Let's try it. Seal XQ. All right. Green, white, no blue mana. That's all right. Guess we'll run this out on 1. Splash and opener, of course. Arena is a troll. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it. Hopefully we draw well. I think I'm just gonna run out this 2-1. I guess we'll see what we draw, but okay. No, I'm not so sure. This does mean we'll have 3 on 3. Means we're still not doing anything on 2. Pro draw, easy game. I guess we have this to do on 3. I kind of want the value. All right, I'm just gonna run it out. Okay. Make them think it's a rabbit deck. Get in there. Okay. 3/3 reach. So, what do we want? Probably just run out this 3/2. I guess we have this too. This thing has reach. Yeah, I guess I just want 3/2 on board. Hopefully draw a green source. Go here next. Double black, okay. Didn't find the land. Do we just want to run this into a trick? Could just chill. Add a 2/2. Do I want to attack with this or not? I guess I don't want to attack into... Yeah, whatever. Let's send it. Okay, show me your tricks. All right, just let it happen. Fair enough. And maybe we're getting countered here. Probably fine. Okay. Let me have the 2/2. Okay, just drawing. All right, what do we have here? Mythic. 2/4 Death Touch. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library. Tap, surveil 2. Pretty good. And it's a frog. All right, so we did find our 4th land. I guess we can get it in the air. Maybe we can kill it later. So I guess we're playing this out. First, let's get in for 2. Still no double green for Wolverine. That's what we want to see here. See them tap out. Okay, 4/4 reach. Gift was promised. Destroy target artifact or enchantment opponent controls. Well, so I got black and blue mana up. I do want to polywog them. I guess we have with the land draw we have enough for counter spell. So I think that's fine. 4/4 reach is also a problem. What does this do? Exile another target creature you control. Return to the battlefield and control +1/+1 counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. Search target artifact or enchantment. Fight target creature token. No tokens yet. I think I'll just go for the kill here. And I assume they have like removal and maybe we can get him with a counter spell. Assume this is the one we want to kill. I want them playing off the top of their deck. Okay. And I didn't have anything. That's great. I think we're just chilling. I don't think I want to send the 4/4 in. I think we'll just hold up our dazzling denial here. Okay, I guess we'll make the flyer bigger. This is what? 4 mana. So I can make him tap out to actually kill this thing. Is that fine? Kill this. I think we'll just let it happen. Ooh, another land. Maybe should have gone for counterspell. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, so I can spell cost 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. Enters the battlefield tapped if it's not your turn. When it enters, tapped up to 2 target creatures. Okay, so the other thing I could do is just play this thing now. I guess getting this out is good. Put +1/+1 on what, this? Put it here. We want a 4/4 and a 5/4. We just want this to be a 6/5. I guess I'm just going 6/5. We'll spread it out. You put it on the bird and attack, but you're aggro. I like it. I don't know if this matters. What color was good? You actually like attacking here. Kind of like, if I don't attack, maybe I can splash this in and get in some damage. I don't know. Don't know your style. Don't listen. No, I appreciate all the input. So I guess we could do that. Tap up to 2 target creatures. I don't know. I guess I'm going to hold it back. If they target it, maybe we can grow the Wolverine. See if they add to the board. Maybe we can. Okay. 1/1. All right, so I'm just gonna lose 3 life. I don't want to sack anything. Yeah, I don't want to discard my card. Oh, I guess I'm taking 6. Countering the card draw was big. You're a good spot. Nice. I like it. I'll take 3 twice. So do I have enough to do this? When this creature enters, tap up to 2 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. So for 6 mana, I could tap both of these and get in. And then next turn I got this. I think that seems pretty good. What happens if I do this first? No, I think this is better. I'll leave our 2/1 back. Tap you. Tap you. I think we like keeping you around. So chump here. Hopefully they just place a couple of creatures, tap them down, get in for lethal. Ah, that's 3 bodies. Okay. All right. Pretty annoying. So if I tap, what if I do? If I tap these 2. Tap you 2. Get in with all this. We'll still leave our 2/1 back. Probably chump. So they're only taking 5. So we're really hoping, really counting on our flyer. Unless, okay, enters, tap, not your turn. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Yeah, I think I'll just do it now. Trade, take, okay. Okay. Six minutes death touch. All right, so get in with the flyer. I guess that's it. Oh, they have reach again. Huh. Not great, huh? I guess trading there's fine. We just wait. I guess I'm waiting. Now I'd wait. Find the removal. Yeah. All right. No attacks. I guess we'll add our duder. Have some ways to do it. I like it. Okay. Counterspell, not great. Now they can grow this thing. Put a +1/+1 on. Oh, on this creature. This just grows itself. Okay. So that's still okay. All right. Drawn like a champ. Yeah, they got some good stuff in there. Got some mythics, got some rares. All right. Can't block whenever you gain life. Each opponent loses a life. I guess we'll counter that. It's just another. Oh, they did have the 4 mana, but they had to tap out. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we're just drawing lands. No attack. Oh, these don't block. That's fine. So, okay, send in the 6/1. How do we feel about taking 6 here? Could put the 5/4 and 2/1 in front of it. I guess we'll take it one time. Down to 8. Well, that one hurts. No attacks. Yeah, I think it just kind of came down to top decks. We were looking like in a pretty good spot. All right, now we gotta block. I think I like this. Okay. Okay. So unfortunately they're at 8. They got a blocker. Can give these 2 flying. Block the 5/5, take 7. Just not enough. So just play this and not attack. I guess I can attack with a 5/5. Bats can't block. So they got this blocker, but they have the gain 3 life, so they really have 8 life. This blocks the 5/5. They take 7. I think.